Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ here. Wanted to bring you guys a video today. A happy new year. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Hopefully you're recovering today. I'm pre-recording this video, so I probably will be recovering myself. But I wanted to do a video and show you guys my Jordan 11 collection as of right now. Also, I wanted to discuss the future holiday release for next year, 2014, and my predictions for the 2014 Jordan 11 release. It's pretty obvious on that one, but we'll get into that one in a second. Let's start off on the left-hand side and go to the right. We have the 2008 version of the BRED 11. This is the one from the Countdown Pack. This is kind of the one that really started everything with regards to them retroing the Jordan 11s for holiday releases. The next one, we have the 2009 Space Jam. And this is a fan favorite. I think that everybody would be okay with them re-releasing this one very, very soon. No word if they ever will, or when they will, but this is definitely a fan favorite, and I think that people would appreciate it. I did a comparison between this and the Gammas. Obviously, a lot of people said they like these ones better. It is a classic colorway. People do love their classics, as well as I do myself, but I am also one that can embrace change. So, moving on, this is the 2009. We have the 2010. Earlier in the year, they actually had two pairs of Jordan 11s drop in 2010. We had the anniversary 11s, and you can see this is white and silver. Silver on the carbon fiber down here, all white uppers, and then it had kind of this different pattern for the back area. And then actually on that note, I have the GS version of the 2010 anniversaries, and this one actually has a Jumpman on it. Now this one does not, as you guys may, or some of you guys might not know this, but this one doesn't have the Jumpman because there was only a handful of them that actually had the Jumpmans, and they were randomly given out and randomly in boxes and stuff. I don't know how random you can do that, considering staff from Foot Locker and stuff. Nowadays, it would never work because people like the staff, like you guys all heard about the Oregon Foamposite scandal sort of stuff where they were rigging the raffles. I'm not going to talk too much about that. It's not my cup of tea for this anymore. But that ended up happening supposedly, and it would be mayhem if they did something like this in this day and age. But 2010, this is the GS one that does have the Jumpman on it, and I got these at a thrift shop for 20 bucks, dude. I know, and people are like, well, the GS one doesn't have the Jumpman, and that's the point. The GS one does not have the Jumpman, and the one that I have does. I ended up getting this at a thrift shop down the street from Nike headquarters, so I can pretty much guarantee its authenticity. And it's just a rare item, so pretty cool. One of the rarest things I probably have in my collection, which is not a lot of rare things, but one of those cool things I was proud of for 20 bucks. 2010 also brought us the cool gray 11s. A lot of people were sweating these when these launched, and it's a good shoe. Not my favorite out of all of them, but essential nonetheless. You can see the yellowing around the pods down here for my pair. Now moving on, we have the next year, 2011. We had the Concourse, which, in all honesty, out of all the sneakers that you see here for the releases, these ones are my favorite ones. 2011 Concords. These ones have the sole protectors on it, as you can see here, and it does yellow around the pods as well. Or it bleeds a little bit, but my favorite one, hands down, just because it's just the most classic colorway to myself. Another one that everybody kind of knows from 2012, the BRED 11s. This one dropped again in 2012, and it was interesting that they actually went with this one because they could have actually gone with the Columbia colorway for this year, because it would have made sense. You had the BRED, the Space Jam, Cool Grays, Concords, then the next in line will be the Columbias, because that's an older one. I apologize if you hear some snorting in the background. My dogs just got back from a walk with the wife. But anyway, so this is the 2012 BRED 11, and then you have the 2013 Gamma Blues. Now these ones, a lot of people, it's a love and hate thing. A lot of people hate these shoes. I really like what they did with the shoe. It's the only one, if you look in the backdrop, it's the only one that has a black midsole. Love that effect on this shoe. If I was into cars, like maybe when I was younger, I would probably be all about a matte black upper, like on the upper. I'm like talking like it's a shoe. The matte black finish on the car, and then I would have like murdered out black rims on it as well. Like, so this to me like is a dope shoe, because that's the type of personality I would have for that if I was into the car thing. But I think that it's good because it gives us a different look for a classic colorway, and classic silhouette that we are used to. Now it brings up the question of what are we going to see for 2000 and actually I'll just leave this over here. What are we going to see for 2013? Or excuse me, 2014? Are we going to see a Columbia 11, and I'm predicting that yes, we will see the Columbia 11 for the holiday 2014 release. It was probably supposed to be this last year. I don't know why they didn't release it this year. To be quite honest, it would have make sense the way they just laid everything out. But I think that I know for sure that they're going to be releasing it eventually, and I'm predicting 2014. It's not 100% official yet, but I guess as the year progresses, stay tuned, because I'm sure we'll hear an announcement of sorts saying that it's going to be the Columbia for 2014, which I'm really excited about. I hope you guys are as well. But it also does make me wonder from that, like, this is 2013 was the year of the Jordan 5s. 2014 is the year of the Jordan 6s. So expect to see probably 10, maybe 12 different colorways of Jordan 6s in 2014. I hope when it comes around to the Jordan 11s, what is that, 2019 or whatever it might be, when it's the year of the Jordan 11, I hope that they don't release like a dozen different colorways of Jordan 11s. If you look at the colorways that we only have, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have the Columbias of more of the nostalgic, not OG, but some of them are OG, some of them were released later, colorways of the Jordan 11s. That's only 5 different colorways. That means they would have to make up 5 to 7 different colorways of this shoe, and maybe this one would be even retro then, who knows. I mean, but they would have to make up so many different colorways of our favorite model that it could potentially just butcher the model to some people. I don't think Jordan Brand's interested in doing that, but it will be interesting to see how the sneaker kind of thing progresses in years to come. Anyways, guys, this is just kind of a recap of my collection for my Jordan 11s. I really do like the fact that I was able to get every single release for the holiday release. Obviously, they make a lot of them, but they are kind of a pain to get, and I try to do it in the safest way possible. Obviously, there's a lot of things that happen with regards to violence, and I think that's another thing that Jordan Brand will probably take note of and make a big change for 2014. We'll see probably some way different things happening for the holiday release. For the Columbias, cross your fingers, I'm saying it now. We'll see hopefully soon some official stuff saying yes, it's going to be the Columbias. If you guys, if you guys want to leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about the Columbias possibly coming out. Do you like that idea or not like the idea? Let me know. Anyway, the wife is putting away Christmas decorations right now, so it might be a little bit loud in the backdrop. I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about the Columbias dropping, if they end up dropping, and if you guys are looking forward to that or not. And if you guys are interested in seeing other Jordan 11s, I personally think it would be kind of cool to see, like I've mentioned this in the past, I'd like to see a Concord version, but instead of the hits of the purple and stuff, have it be red, kind of like a reverse. I guess if you want to be like whatever about it, like a reverse BRED 11, have it I don't know, the black midsole and white upper, stuff like that. I think that they could probably play around with stuff like that and have some fun with it. But anyway, that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. Happy New Year, and we'll catch you guys for another video soon. Got a bunch of different videos coming to you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace, guys.